there, it's another tarot sesh for Libra. I'm the Cannastrologer, and this is another reading for the end of August 2023 and Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde runs from the 23rd of August through September 15th. Mercury rules communication, and communication is air sign energy, and that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So that's kind of like your energy, although it dominates Gemini. So you're kind of in the clear when it comes to Mercury retrograde, although we all feel Mercury retrograde. It affects communication, transportation, even technology. So, and then of course relationships, communication that way as well. So it's a time where like you'll see a lot of like exes come back. You're not supposed to like do anything drastic with like your hair or sign contracts of any kind. Wait until after the 15th for all of that stuff. But we're also in like 6 other retrogrades right now, 5 or 6 other retrogrades at the moment. So there's a lot of like really interesting energy going on at the moment. But we're going to get right into this, Libra, calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. How you guys doing? Make sure that as we get started, you hit like, share, subscribe, and then also click that little notification bell. That way you get notified of all of my upcoming content. Also, I have personals open right now, so if you'd like a personal reading, I have all of my contact information in the description below. Just get a hold of me, and we will schedule that out. What else? Oh, also, there will be an extended to this. So if you want to follow me on the extended, I have 2 platforms, Patreon and OnlyFans. They're the exact same content. I only have 2 different platforms to kind of break it up between 2 different genres of people. So feel free to follow me on either one. Right now, all readings for all of the signs are only $7.77 for the entire month. The price will be going up. It's just a little intro that I was doing as I'm kind of getting myself acclimated on those platforms. What else, Libra? What am I feeling for you? There's been a lot of interesting energy recently. Oh, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards ready is, it's called Feel So Close. It's by Calvin Harris. But it was the Benny Benassi remix. And so there are not a lot of there's not a lot of lyrics. It's like the same chorus that like repeats over and over and over, right? And what I picked up on it, I wear my heart upon my sleeve like a big deal, which is really profound for Libra, for air sign energy, because Libras, specifically Libras, air signs in general, right? But Libras specifically they do not show a lot of emotion. You guys just don't, okay? You hide it very well. I'm not saying that you're unemotional. It's just you don't show it, right? You're more about, facts and decisions and what is known, right? You're not so much about the emotions and all of that. But the fact that he's saying like a big deal, that is a big deal. If it's a Libra that's showing emotion and wearing your heart upon your sleeve. So I feel like some of you are either showing emotion and about to put your heart, either putting your heart on your sleeve or about to, okay? And then it says, and there's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now. And then it goes on to say, right now, right now, right now, right now, and it just like repeats it. So it's like that was like screaming at me like this, it's happening right now, or needs to happen right now, right now, right now, right now. Take it as it resonates. So underneath the deck, you have wake up call. I feel like somebody's waking up to a major revelation. Somebody's waking up. Oh my God, I'm hearing that Imagine Dragons song. I'm waking up, I'm waking. Okay, so anyway. somebody's waking up, realizing that they've been kind of sleeping on a situation or sleeping on a person, and realizing kind of like, oh snap, like what have I been missing this entire time? Wake up call. Or what haven't I been doing this entire time? Wake up call, right? So it's almost also like an awakening, coming out of the Lionsgate portal, going through all of these retrogrades. It's like somebody's wake up call, like a big slap in the face, like shit, what haven't I been doing? Wake up call. Interesting. And then top of the deck, we've got Shine Your Light. I love this. This is a great card. And we're going to read this real quick. Shine Your Light. Where's my book? Over here. Okay. So it's card number 56. 5 plus 6 is 11, and that's a divine twin flame number. And then 118, page 118. I'm waking up. Yeah, now I've got that Imagine Dragons song stuck in my head. So, shine your light. Where and how are you seeking recognition for who you are and the talents you possess? Directly through hard work or indirectly through passivity and acting out? Your divine energy is calling you to actively seek attention, but for the right reasons. To inspire, to uplift, and direct others to their higher self's greatest potential. Your divine invitation: open your heart fully and take all necessary risks so that your spirit shines out far and wide. Trust the gifts and talents that the universe gave you and commit yourself to their full development to serve both your Creator and your fellow humans. Don't hide your light under a bushel, as Jesus counseled in the Sermon on the Mount. It's appropriate to use whatever stage you command to seek attention when you then use it to further the divine light in others. So it's really interesting that they mentioned Jesus, because this isn't necessarily a very like religious deck in any way. But it's talking about like being on stage, and what you speak is like sermon. Like you could be a performer, you could be, a public speaker or a musician or something like that, right? And it's saying that like, what you do makes such a profound difference in people's lives. Put it to good use. Use it to lift people's spirits, not to hold them down or to control them in any way, but to help wake them up, right? So this is your wake up call to, to use your talents and, your natural abilities and what's the word I'm looking for? Your special gifts, basically, to help, your fellow humans. So I like that a lot. Yeah, that's a really good message. Let's see how that plays into the tarot. Let's get into it. What do we have for Libra, please? You may be feeling really close and connected to somebody, whether they're actually close to you or, miles away. You just may feel really, really connected to them right now because of this wake-up call that you're having. I feel like, it's, yes, you're shining your light, but I feel like also by helping other people shine, you're helping other people shine theirs. I just heard power couple in my head. Libra. What do we have for Libra? Okay, the energy going into this is number 20, Judgment. So what I really love about this card The Judgment card typically means, judgment. It could be towards another person or yourself being judged by other people. But what I love about this card is if you see in the artist how it created like this soul, a dancing soul coming out of her. So this kind of like depicts her deciding on what it is that her soul, her heart desires, which direction that she wants to take in life based upon what it is that, she yearns for. Okay. It's not about what anybody else wants. It's about what she wants. And then taking those steps, making your own judgment, your own decisions, not listening to anybody else, doing what you want to do, what you are passionate for, what you love. Okay. 3 cards for Libra, please. Ooh, you got I think, an extra card. Interesting. Underneath the deck, we've got the King of Swords. That's you, Libra. Now, the King of Swords, he is very decisive. He's funny because he's very unemotional, kind of like what I talked about in the very beginning here. Doesn't have, I'm not saying he doesn't have emotions and feelings, but King of Swords specifically does not show it. He's all about facts. He's all about, making decisions based on, preciseness and precision, and he's very work-oriented. Also, this could, because we had the Judgment card, this could also talk about law, judges, lawyers. Somebody could be getting judged, or this could just be like, you making a judgment on something, someone or something. But it's like once you make up your mind, you don't change it. Unless there's good reason. He's very wise. Okay, so the card that we have here is the Ten of Wands, but it's in reverse. So the Ten of Wands are about passion and passionate energy. It can be towards a person, but it can also be towards work, career, finance, or just what you're passionate about. It's in reverse. So 10s are also endings, but they're also beginnings, because 1 plus 0 equals 1. So I feel like there's something that, it's like laying the burdens down when it's upright. But this is starting the cycle over again, like wanting a repeat, wanting a redo, wanting to start something over again, and it has to do with passionate energy. Wanting to do it over again. Interesting. Because then we have the Wheel of Fortune, another 10. Then we have the Queen of Wands, another fire sign energy. I love the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Three of Cups. This is beautiful. Okay. I'm going to show that as much as possible. So, the Wheel of Fortune, obviously we're talking about money here. And it's good, positive, fortunate energy, especially, it's, okay, so here's the thing. We've got the Ten of Wands, it's in reverse. Somebody's wanting to repeat something, try something over again. And this is in your past, recent past. It also could be kind of like going on now. But finances are involved, or just a major concern. However, it is moving forward positively, because then we've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is really good in business. I feel like if this isn't you, it's not you. I feel like the Queen of Wands, you're dealing with the Queen of Wands. This is what's coming in. She's magical. The Queen of Wands is known as the witch of all the queens. Not a bad witch. She's not in reverse, so she's a good witch. But it's, she's got her wand, and she is passionate, and she creates magic just from her palms, with her energy and her essence. She could have fire in her chart, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But she's really good at being able to, produce things, sustain herself, but just like kind of magically create something out of nothing, right? Very magical. And then what we have is the Three of Cups. That's water sign energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That's all about celebration. Now, it also could mean like a third party, but I feel like this is more celebratory type of energy, like coming together for a celebration, celebrating something together, and it could have to do with finances as well. Somebody wants to start something over. Try again, because it's a wheel of fortune. They're endings and beginnings. It's like there was an ending. There could have been like multiple attempts for something in the past, but now it's finally starting to move forward in a very fortunate, fortuitous way. And that's because somebody's had a wake-up call, and it's time to shine your light. See this light that's illuminating from her palm? It's time to shine this light and help others shine theirs. I feel like if you're helping somebody with finances, it's going to help this person shine their light, and there'll be celebration. But, we've got you looking over here making that decision. Notice how he's kind of gazing over at this whole situation. What's interesting behind that is the Ace of Cups. That's cool. That is a gift from the universe, a gift from the gods, whatever you subscribe to. And this talks about a beautiful new relationship, like something that is just like amazing, right? Completely happy. I never noticed all the stars behind the Ace of Cups here, but it's like almost, I just heard written in the stars. Behind that is the Seven of Cups, showing that there's lots of opportunity within this decision, this relationship, this celebration type of energy as well. So that's very cool. We're going to clarify all of these cards in the extended reading after this. Interesting. As I cut the deck, we got number 3, action. So like I'm hearing that right now, right now, right now. And then inspiration. Somebody's being inspired to take action. What do we have for Libra, please? It is also really freaking late or early, depending on how you look at time. So my voice is shot, so I apologize for the horrible singing. I can sing, it's just not right now. Okay, Libra, please. Okay, that's good. Owls, bats, and crows may be significant. And dragonflies. I never noticed that. I love dragonflies. It's like, I love them. Okay, so underneath the deck, we've got number 39, dreams, messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. I feel like somebody's having dreams about this person that they feel so close to, right? It's like you can't get them out of your mind. You may have trouble sleeping right now, but when you are sleeping, you're dreaming about your person. You're getting messages, signs from the universe, symbols, and those symbols are meant as guidance. Things like crows, bats, owls, dragonflies, those are all spiritual symbols as well. Then also 39, 3 plus 9 is 12, 1 plus 2 is 3, and that's all about celebration again. Somebody could be 39 years old or approaching 39 years old. And then we've got top of the deck. I feel like you guys had this not too long ago. Top of the deck, number 17, choice, free will, courage, willpower, and change. So it's time for a change. Most definitely. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8s are about mastery, but they're also about messages. And it's interesting because this talks about messages too. But it basically, this card choice talks about having the free will to make a choice, which, takes courage and willpower, but it also creates change. It's like deciding which direction in life that you want to go. That's what this King of Swords is deciding upon. And once that decision is made, it's like he's not going to back down. He wants what he wants, right? He's the king. So, and I feel like what he wants is this celebration, celebratory type of relationship with a Queen of Wands energy. She doesn't have to be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Again, like I said, they could have it somewhere in their chart. Take it as it resonates. But there's a reason for celebration, for sure. So that is what I have for you this week, Libra. Nice and short and sweet. I guess not really. It's 21 minutes long. But yeah, I like this. Now, I am going to be clarifying this. We're going to clarify exactly what this Ten of Wands redo situation is about. The Wheel of Fortune, who the Queen of Wands is, and what the celebration is actually about, and we'll clarify underneath the deck here. And then I have 2 additional oracles to share with you as well. So follow me over on the extended. Like I said, I've got all of my contact information for personal readings below. And if you'd like to share a tip or donation with the channel, help the channel grow, I have all of those links below as well. And most appreciated. That said, as you know, it's together we grow. I really appreciate your time and energy, and I look forward to reading for you again next week. So I'll see you on the flip side. Follow me over on the extended, and you guys have a great week. Peace.